Assalamualaikum and good morning to Miss. So today my group and I will be presenting our assignment. My group consists of 4 members, which is Akmal, Wani, me and Nazrul. So we're gonna start off with the first slide. Okay, so the contents of these slides has Annuity, about the company, the service they provide, and also the service we choose. Also problem statements, questions, and problem solutions. Next. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what is annuity. So an annuity is a series of payments made at equal intervals. Examples of annuities are regular deposits to a saving account, monthly home mortgage payments, monthly insurance payments, and pension payments. Annuities can be classified by the frequency of payment dates. The payments deposit may be made weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly, or at any other regular interval of time. Next. Okay, so this is the company that we choose. It is Maybank. So this is the bits and bits about Maybank. Maybank stands for Malayan Banking Berhad. Founded in 1960, is the largest provider of financial services in Malaysia and has major operations throughout Southeast Asia. According to the 2020 Brand Finance Report, Maybank is Malaysia's most valuable bank brand, the fourth top brand in amongst the Asian countries, and ranked 70th in the world's most valuable bank brands. The most valuable bank brand in Malaysia, Maybank has been recognized as the top bank brand in Malaysia for 4 consecutive years, 2014 until 2018, based on the 2018 Brand Finance Banking 500 Brand Value Report issued by global brand valuation and strategy consulting firm Brand Finance. Next. So what services they provide? So Maybank Group offers a comprehensive range of products and services that includes commercial banking, investment banking, home loan, Islamic banking, offshore banking, leasing and hire purchase, insurance, factoring, trustee services, asset management, stockbroking, nominee services, venture capital, working capital financing, savings services, and internet banking. So there's a lot of what Maybank has to offer to us.
So, Wani, can you continue?
Yes, sure. Where? So let's move on to services we choose. We choose working capital financing services from Maybank. Working capital financing is when a business borrows money to cover relatively small expenses such as day-to-day operations and payroll, rather than the purchase of equipment or real estate. Next. Problem statements. Number 1. Malaysia has been facing job opportunities problem due to pandemic. Majority of the citizens took this time to start their own company and business. Maybank can help these people to give working capital financing service to help in starting their business. Number 2. Majority of citizens have a lot of saving, but they are dealing with the problem of keeping them on their own. Maybank can help in keeping their money safe in ASB saving account by deducting a small amount automatically from monthly salary. And lastly, the population of people around the globe is increasing. Some of the youngsters are experiencing trouble at buying house nowadays. Maybank can assist them in providing home loan services to get their house.
Okay, thank you. So, I will continue. For the question, So the question that we create as Sophia want to start a business after she was fired. She applied for a loan of RM70,000 from Maybank that charge interest 10% compounded monthly. The loan will be reimbursed on a monthly basis for a period of 7 years. So the question is number one, find the monthly payment. Number two, calculate the total interest. And number three, if Sophia failed to settle the first 3 monthly payments, how much does she needs to pay on the for to keep her payments up to date? So find the monthly payment. So we see here the from the data we get the she what we call it she make a loan for 70,000 and the interest rate is 10%. For M is the what we call uh what is it? I forgot lah. So continue with interest at 1.1 per 120. The year the what you call it took a 7 years loan. And so how did she pay is 84 times uh, did she took to pay. So here how we calculate the monthly payment. So we get uh, the answer for the A that here we can see number for the first step we need to know the format. So the format is here R uh, bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I, and close the bracket. We continue with the negative n. So the n here we can see it will be the how much the time that she need to pay. So we will fill the format with the data that we have. So here we see it will be 70,000 uh 70,000 equals to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus 1 per 120 and close the bracket and to what here that negative 84. And then we what we call bahagi, yeah, bahagi 1 per 120, and we get here so the answer for the format is R bracket 60.236666736 and close the bracket, and we continue with divide 70,000 divided by 60.23666 736, and we get the answer for R is 1162 0.08. So that's for the monthly payment. So the second one is calculate the total interest. After we calculate the monthly payment at the question number 1, we will get the R is 1162.08. So here the format to find the interest. Interest equal to R bracket N minus A. A which is the here the amount that she borrow. So interest, if we fill the format, we'll get the I equal to 1162.08 multiplied by N, which is 84, and we minus the amount that we borrow, that she borrow, RM 70,000, and we get the interest rate is 27,614 for 72 cent, right? Is it right? Right, you guys? Okay, okay, thank you. So this is the amount that we get. So for the last question, if Sophia fails to settle the first 3 monthly payments, how much does she needs to pay on the fourth to keep her payment up to date? So after we get from the answer from question one and question two, we get here the interest is RM 27,614 72 cent. So here the format that we need to use to calculate, we use this format to calculate the first 3 monthly payment for Sophia. So here we see S n equal to R bracket 1 plus interest close bracket minus 1 bracket. And after we get the answer for here, we will divide uh, divide the interest. So we see here n is equal to the how much did she fail to pay. So he doesn't pay for uh the first 3 monthly, and for the fourth uh uh for the fourth she needs to pay uh by the amount that we see here, which is a bracket 1162.08 bracket 1 plus 1 per 120 close the bracket for, and we put the amount that how much she didn't pay, and we we minus with 1. So after all that, we close the bracket and we divide by 1 per 120. All this format, we need to use a calculator to get the answer. And so the answer for S is RM 8,340 and 77 cents. The total that Sophia need to pay for the first 3 monthly payment. So that's all from us. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you. Habis.